What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kamon. Today, guys, finally the new duels with the brand new camera. Better quality, you can hear it better if I do decide to put audio. Probably not. Do like doing the commentary, but yeah, before we start, make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe, share the video, join my Discord, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. We're trying to get the numbers up so we can get more engagement, so I can do maybe giveaways, etc., etc. But anyways, let's get right into it. So this is the first duel with the camera, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, I feel like I can see everything now, bro. Look how nice it looks. Look how nice it looks compared to the other one. So he goes first, I believe. Yeah. So he's gonna start off with Gold Sark, and I was like, oh, he's on Maliss. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yep, he's on Maliss here. And my hand is Nib, Droll, and Bestial. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can kind of play around his stuff. So he's gonna go Dormouse. Dormouse is going to banish, obviously, Rabbit here, right? Rabbit effect. So that's 600 that he did pay. Rabbit effect on summon to actually set, which he will set. Not TB11. I don't know what the names are. I'm gonna be honest. Is that TB11? I don't know. One of the dang TBs. Now he's gonna link away both. Mind you, he banished both of them already. So now he's gonna go for Splash Mage. Splash Mage target. I asked him, you use both effects to banish, correct? He said, yep. I wanna just make sure, right? So now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna Magnemite. Or no, I think it's Druid Swarm. Yeah, it's Druid Swarm. So sorry for the glare. Can't really control glare much. So I'm like, Druid Swarm target to banish, which he was in debate if he wanted to impulse, but you actually can't even impulse because I don't control the monster yet, so he can't even impulse. So yeah, it's getting stopped in either way. So stopping that, summoning out Druid Swarm, and then now he has a Nib, a Droll, and a Flawless in his hand, plus impulse. So now with that, he will just, I don't know if he wants to set the impulse or not, but. And he's asking if he's Cyber's locked. I'm like, yes, you are Cyber's locked right now. Like, even if you don't, you are Cyber's locked, so it doesn't matter. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 summons. So summons 2 more times, then I can actually nib him. He's gonna just set 1 and then pass. I'm like, okay, cool, my turn. I'm like, all right, that was a very, 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 very good Bestial. So now I'm like, okay, I'm going to go Imseti. Imseti is going to pitch itself plus another card to search and then draw a card. And if you can, always start off with Imseti first, because as you can see, he has Droll in his hand, obviously. So if you do get Droll, you can still play while having your Horus stuff to go off. So I'm like, resolution anything, and then he will actually go Droll. I was like, okay. Okay. So now I'm going to activate King Sark here. He's like, can I read the card? I was like, sure you can. He was trying to see if he can impulse it. I'm like, you can't impulse the horse monsters because they're all inherit summons. They just summon themselves, you know what I mean? So now I'm like, okay, summon out M-City, which is very important, summon out M-City first before you even do the freaking golds, the King Sark. So now I'm going to go King Sark, Sin Droll, because Droll's very dead in my hand versus this deck. And he's like, that's fine with me. I'm like, okay, cool. And now we will send to Graveyard. I will send, obviously, I will send Happy. Bring Happy back. So now I'm like, should I try to go for OTK? I'm like, you know what? Nah, I can't. So my thought process was, if he didn't draw me, I definitely would try to win for it here. But I'm like, you know what, bro? Like, he literally drolled me. And I'm like, you know what? Even if I do go for the number 100, I won't kill him in one shot anyways. So there's no point in me to try to, like, overextend, if that makes sense. Just go for some damage. This is my third summon anyways. Nothing too crazy. You know? I was really thinking, I was like, damn, should I go for this, go for that? I'm like, you know what? No. So I'm just gonna, I was like, yeah, enter battle. We're going to swing over, Splash Mage with Happy. I will not use King Shark effects because I want to get more damage in. 3k and then 25. Now I will go for main phase 2. Oh no, I summoned that on his turn actually. So this is some 3. Summon number 3 here. Which he does actually try to go for the TB card. And I'm just like, oh, this lets you search, right? Well, we're under Droll. So he's like, oh yeah. Like we're about to like catch it here. Yeah, catch it here. Like, oh yeah, I'm on draw. Okay, cool. So now that's summon number 3. Summon number 4 is going to be the brand new Tachyon guy. Sorry, the brand new Hope Harbinger. Which I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat both of those cards then. He's reading it is like, what? I'm like, yeah. So this card is going to allow me to just take those 2 cards. So I'm going to take his face down, which is the TB numbers, whatever it is. I'm going to take the other one. So I'm going to go effect target. No, I'll put it under him. Yeah, I'll just put it under. And the best part is he cannot respond with those cards. So really good. Set 1, which is Droplet, and then I will pass turn here. Which we played that super well. Was able to actually play under Nib. So, yeah, I go pass here. He draws. I don't think he draws anything into anything crazy. And I was checking to see if the camera was still recording. Which I believe he just, yeah. He scooped it up here. He's like, yeah, he scoops it up here. So now we're going to go into game number 2. So Tachyon takes the first game. Really well-placed Bestial. So now I'm going to go draw phase. I'm going to just drop Fualos here. I'm like, I don't want to play into talents if he does have Ash or Called By. You know, I'd rather do it during the draw phase. Even if he has Thrust, it doesn't matter too much. So now I'm like, all right, I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm just going to do it now in case he wants to try to link it to anything. Because I have full combo in my hand already, so. So he will link away, and I will draw 1 card. He will go into his Link Garibo. I'm like, whoo, thank God I went for the Fualos. Just off-rip, just boom, Fualos. So happy I did. I'm like, yeah, you're good. Summon out Hair. Right? Sorry, summon out March Hair. And then Rabbit's going to banish himself, bring himself back again. He's going to link all 3 away here because he is under the Fualo, so he doesn't want to give me too many draws here. Yeah, all 3 will be going, and I will draw another card. He will summon that out, which we were able to actually draw 2 cards here, and this will let him, I believe, search? Yes. Which, if I had an Ash, oh my gosh. Ash would have went crazy here. So he will search the Negate, which that does negate anything. Pretty well. It's a walking imperm when he banishes. He can banish one of his monsters to target one of my monsters or cards to banish it, or to negate it. Set 3, and then pass. I will go, okay, cool, end phase. Because I'm thinking of what I want to try to do here, because I do have a Bestial in my hand. So, which Bestial's really good in this matchup, bro. Holy. I was asking, how does Rabbit come back? I was like, okay, cool, you banish 1, but that'll come back regardless. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go... Yeah, target that, obviously. There's Druid Worm. Draw again. Druid Worm coming in clutch, man. Holy. So I'm going to go main phase. I'm going to go Libellion. Libellion effect here will let me search. I'm like, even if he does have a Droll once again, then... Which, it's so funny, he actually didn't know what I was on. I just showed him horror stuff. I'm gonna go Magnamut. I was asking what the card does just in case. So I will go Magnamut and I will banish the Link Garibo. So I'm like, you know what? That is the better option to actually banish in case he does have the trap card to bring back hair from graveyard anyways. So summon out and then I'm gonna go effects. Mind you, I've only shown him Bestials. So we're gonna go summon out Libellion, then we're gonna go Drill Swarm. Drill Swarm, target that to send to graveyard. And if I can trigger this Libellion effect to actually place the Regain, then it is literally GG for a mouse, because Regain is the one card that does stop the entire deck, because if they go summon out Dormouse, Dormouse banish Rabbit, Rabbit effect, pay 300 just to summon out, I go Chain, Regain, put that back to a bottom of deck, and then I draw a card. So, but he will negate Libellion because he knows how strong Libellion is. So yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. He will banish it, send himself back, pay 900, and he will search for another card here, which I believe he will possibly go for the Malice and Underground here for follow-up. Or no, Dormouse, my fault, OG. Oh no, he banishes, okay. Boom, boom, he summoned out Dormouse. I'm like, okay, cool. At least I'm not under Droll. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go for talents here. Talents to draw to here. One, two. So now I'm like, what should I do here? I can link away these two. Oh, I was asking if you wanted to shuffle. I was like, okay, no problem. You don't want to shuffle, it's all good. I was like, no, it's fine, it's fine. I did. So I didn't go into like, no, I did, but we forgot to shuffle, I think. So I just, you know, I'll put those two back, and then I'll just shuffle really quick. I think I looked, but like, I think I peeked, but I was like, oh, sure, no problem. It was like a split-second look kind of thing. But again, it's locals, so don't take it too seriously. You know what I mean? Like, I know people will be like, oh, you can't do that. But it's like, bro, it's the locals. We're here to practice. You know what I mean? But now I'm like, okay, cool. My hand before, it's kind of but I'm going to go for the King Sark here. So he wants to read it again. I'm like, yeah, it just sends to graveyard. So we'll go effects into graveyard. And he will go to banish that. I was like, okay, cool. And then he will search. I'm like, all right, cool. That's totally fine because we do have the Safer Dragon in our hand. So Safer Dragon is part of the full combo if need be. So he will add Chessy Cat to hand here, which I'm like, sure. So now I'm like, okay, cool. I never normaled once. This is all during draw. Yeah. So now we're going to go, number not Saber Dragon. I'm like, effects. Which he finds like, oh, you're on like a dragon deck. I was like, somewhat, I'm on Tachyon. Again, he didn't know what I was on this whole time until now. So that is one of the like powers of concealing, because if you notice, I've only showed him Horus and I've only showed him Bestials. So he's like, what the heck are you on? Like, yes, I went for the rank 8 play, but that is more of a generic play. You know what I mean? So it's no real telling of like what you are on, if that makes sense. So now he's like, what the heck is this? I was like, Tachyon Cloud Dragon. It's like Poplar. Okay, sure. He's reading the card. I'm like, sure, go ahead. He does have a Bestial in his graveyard. They're in his hand right now, so. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to go effect, tribute for cost, summon out. He's just like, what the heck? Like, he didn't know what this was. I'm like, summon out. So he was like, whoa! Yeah, he was like, oh my god! So I summoned out Tachyon Prime. I was like, okay, cool, summon out effect. He was like, oh snap. So he will go Imperm. I was like, oh, my fault. Which I'm gonna be honest, if he didn't imperm that right there, he was dead, boy. That man was dead. So we will go for the Shadow Dragon. On summon, effect to search. He's like, that's fine. I was like, yeah. So the imperm there did not matter too much, but we will go for the... We will go for this here, actually. And now we will go for effect. And now I will go for... There we go. We are on our Tachyon. And now I'm like, okay, cool. I will go for the 7th Ascension, which I actually ordered my QCR versions. They were like $3. And I was like, yeah, I got to get those real quick, bro. We got to get them. So I got those. We're going to add 7 Tachyon. I'm going to go 7 Tachyon effect. I'm going to show him Tachyon, obviously. And now I will go for the Schwarzschild Infinity Dragon. Must put the card top of my deck here. Which, right now, it's over. It is game over right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is Maliss, by the way. Schwarzschild, I'm like, yo, if he wants to nib, we negating the nib, bro. It's over, bro. It's pack it up, bro. It's over. It's so funny because I actually could go for Seyfried here. Summon out Tachyon on his field, and then get another search. So we will go for the Dragluxion. I'm like, oh, it's over. That effect. I'm like, oh, it's over. Summon out our number. I'm like, effect. Which he will Druid Swarm that, which I'm like, that's fine. Oh no, I just okay, I negate it, never mind. I think I had a second one in my hand, Tachyon, so level 8. Summon. And then yeah, it's over, bro. It's over. So we take over Maliss! Let's go! But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy that. Make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe to the video. See you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.